Hello and welcome. In this tutorial, we're looking at the desktop version of the My Surveys module. The My Surveys module contains all the surveys that individual users have been invited to participate in related to the workplace. This module is unique in the system in that every user logged in, even the workplace administrator, only sees their own survey invitations and past responses. For privacy reasons, nobody can see anybody else's survey invitations. In fact, this is the only module in the system that does not allow for access modifications via the user management module. So, unlike every other system tutorial where we view the module from the workplace administrator's perspective, in this module we're seeing everything just as every user logged into the system sees it. While this module behaves uniquely in the system, it features the same fundamental layout as the desktop layout of all modules in the system. Below the module icon and module name are the main controls, in this case just a link back to the workplace homepage. And to the right are the module help notes and link to this video tutorial. And below is the module list view. The controls at the top of the list and in the column headings allow users to search, filter and sort the list according to various criteria, including their survey response status, the campaign title and the survey closing date and time. Individual users accessing their My Surveys module can either begin or resume completion of any current survey or view their past responses to any completed survey by selecting the relevant option when mousing over the icon in the Actions column of the list view. Beginning or resuming a current survey opens the relevant survey response form, which displays the title of the survey at the top of the page, directly below the module navigation menu. Below the help notes, the survey details section of the form is pre-populated with information relevant to the specific survey campaign, and directly below this are the survey questions. At any time until all the survey questions have been answered, the option to Save for Later appears at the bottom of the form. Selecting this option saves the partial responses and returns to the list view, allowing future completion of the survey at any time prior to the campaign end date and time. Once all questions have a response, the option at the bottom of the form changes from Save for Later to Complete. While this can't be changed because individual responses can't be deleted, if you don't want to save the survey at this point, you can simply navigate away from it. It won't save the changes, but you can go back in and edit it as required. Or, once you're happy with all the questions in the survey, select the completed option and you can then view your responses anytime via the list view of the module. However, further changes can then not be made. One final note about the My Surveys module. While generally users need to be logged into the system to access their My Surveys module and see all their current and previous surveys, there is a shortcut. Every user invited to participate in a survey campaign receives an initial survey invitation email and a subsequent reminder email if they haven't completed the survey prior to the time determined during the survey creation process. Both the initial survey invitation email and any subsequent reminders they receive contain direct links to the relevant individual survey response form. Selecting these links does not require the user to log in to view and complete the individual surveys. For more information, please refer to the extensive on-page tooltips and the help notes at any time. And that concludes this tutorial. Thanks for watching.